Hi everyone, why don't we talk a little? So, today let's talk a little bit about emotions. Question I want to answer is one that I have seen quite a few times coming in via email that, how do we get rid of emotions that are negative? How do we get rid of anger? How do we get rid of just any form of negative emotion? Any emotion that you don't want? You're feeling a certain way, or you know someone who is exhibiting behavior because of particular emotion and you just don't want it. I think what readily comes to mind would be anger. Everybody's afraid of anger. Okay, with reason, because it can be destructive. It can be very destructive. But here's the thing though. You you can't be concerned with removing an emotion or stopping it or that sort of thing, because emotions are energy, and what we know of energy, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It's a law of physics. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted from one form to the next, and essentially that's how you need to think of emotions. If you want to get rid of an emotion, the only way to do that is to convert it to something you prefer. So, whether you're a practitioner or you are just trying to work on yourself or you're working with your friends or family, you're not going to just get someone to stop feeling a particular way by removing. You want them to stop. You want them to not have that feeling. You want them to not have that emotion. No, it has to be processed so that it can be converted, because it's an energy. So you can't destroy it. You can only convert it. So if we think of an example, let's use, right. So we're using anger. We could think of converting anger to passion. Anger is destructive in many instances. Passion can be quite productive. So, or it can make a person quite productive. So that's basically what you'll be doing. You'll be converting anger to passion. But you haven't deleted it. You can only convert it. It's an energy. And yeah, you can get help with this. I actually recommend that you do. Um, that's gonna be the most useful way. Essentially, your therapist may use CBT, but I mean, there's so many other therapists and what we call theoretical orientation that can be used, and so your therapist will do that for you. But the point in your personal life, in your own life, to remember is that you need to process an emotion to get rid of it. So if you're feeling a particular way, putting it out of your head or telling yourself you're just going to forget it, put it out of your head, that's not what's going to help. You have to find a way to process that. So you have to find a way to convert it from one form to the next, because it's an energy. And that's pretty much all that you can do. And even though I'm saying it's all that you can do, I'm not saying that, hey, you know, well, we can't do anything. That's all. I'm saying it in terms of that is what needs to be done. So that is the most productive thing to do. That is the most effective way. Because if you, for example, bottle your emotions, I guarantee you're going to cause problems within yourself, because they cannot be created nor destroyed, but just converted from one form to the next. So if it's destructive, if it's a destructive emotion, you bottle it, it's gonna destroy the bottle. And the bottle is you, right? So that's what I want to talk about. Remember, don't be nice be good.